tight. We're gonna pull.
I think I should go in front of these guys. I'm taller than them.
Good morning, guys. We are up early this morning getting ready for a wedding, and I thought it would be fun to try our best to take you along for a little behind the scenes. So I'm all dressed and ready. Well, I don't have like shoes on yet, but I've got my black pants and then my LVP Studios polo. And then Trevor over here in the dark. He's got dark jeans and his LVP Studios polo. You looking smile? No, look at me and smile. And then he's putting his shoes on. We try to go for a mixture of like comfortable yet professional, which is why I love that we got these polos, because it automatically makes us professional just with like polos with our logo on it. So even if I wear something like, I mean my pants are kind of like leggings, but they're like a little bit jean material. They're like a hybrid, so it's not like super professional, but because I have my polo on and everything, it makes up for that. Same with Trevor, so he has his polo on, but he can wear jeans, like darker jeans, and like tennis shoes because he looks professional with his polo on. It doesn't like make it look like we aren't being professional, but I'm gonna slip my shoes on really quick. And what time is it? I guess I should tell you guys that. It is almost 8 o'clock and we wanted to leave the house at about 8 because we're hoping to get to the ceremony site at 9:30 and we've got about an hour and a half drive, so yeah. And to make things even cooler, because it's a December wedding, we get to rock our LVP Studios coats. So you may have seen this in a few of our vlogs, or or in our family pictures. Trevor actually wore the coat because it just like looked nice. But we have some really nice coats with our logos on them too. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, strike poses. Oh yeah. Whoa, okay. Alexa, turn off the main kitchen light. And then can you hit that switch?
We ready?
Yeah, we got all of our things. You got a bag. We're heading out.
Bye, Skylie, love you.
So in here we have light tripods, which we don't really use. We have a monopod and a tripod in here for our video. And then in this bag is where like all the goods are. Our drums in there, our stabilizers in there. 2 of our cameras are in there. All the lenses, batteries, SD cards, that sort of thing. This is where basically everything that we need is in. And then Trevor's got a bag. Can I have that? This is our audio gear. So everything we use to hook up to the DJ, to mic up the groom, all the stuff like that. So that's all of our gear compacted into 3 bags, which I think is pretty good. Okay, you ready for Casey's?
So, let me tell you about my life. No, I'm kidding.
This camera is not my normal vlogging camera, so it's not got the wide angle lens, but it's fine. So we swung by Casey's and I got 2 donuts. Trevor got 2 pieces of pizza, and then I also got me a Casey's coffee because we got about an hour and a half drive just to pump me up. 2 large waters, and you got 2
game fuels.
So he's got his energy for the day too. We're gonna get to driving and we'll see you guys when we get there. The focus on this camera sucks. Hello guys, we just made it here. This is where we are. Over there is the building. We parked way far in the back so we can just zoop drive out when we're all done.
We're gonna zoop somewhere?
Just zoop on out of here.
Oh my goodness. That's the most Midwestern thing I ever heard. Just zoop on out of here.
I went in, I used the restroom. It was a mad rush in there. I used the restroom and then I saw the bride and told her we'd be in a little bit. She doesn't even have her hair or anything done yet. She's got me booked for like an all day. And so we are basically here whenever she needs us. And I didn't know exactly what time she wanted us here in the morning because she didn't confirm her schedule. So we went off of the schedule that I had sent her, but she just didn't confirm it. So I think we're here quite a bit early. I think that we didn't need to be here this early for her, but that's the schedule I sent her. And so we're just going by it since she didn't like email back and say, this is good, or no, you don't need to come so early. But yeah, she doesn't have her hair done yet, so we will probably be taking like some more outdoorsy stuff, flying our drone. It's kind of gloomy, so I don't want to put our drone up like too early if it's gonna get really pretty out, but it might be like this all day, so we might be putting the drone up soon and getting some outdoor shots and all that kind of stuff. But I'll try my best to show you behind the scenes. This actually might be a pretty good wedding to like have a little behind the scenes because I think it's going to be smaller with COVID and everything. I think that they're going to have like 25 people here. So it's going to be like a smaller thing, probably a lot more slower paced. So we should be able to get some cool behind the scenes stuff.
Because it'll be mostly like family and stuff.
Yeah.
So
it's going to be a lot more chill than
yeah.
like a big grand like 200
Right.
person wedding. Yeah.
Right.
At least that's what I'm expecting. So hopefully we can do a lot more behind the scenes stuff for you
Yeah,
guys.
plus I don't think they're fitting 200 people in that thing.
Well, yeah, I don't think they had like a huge wedding plan to begin with, but I think they had like 100 that they wanted, but then, you know, they've just slowly had to cut back. So I don't know exactly how many people. I'm not exactly sure the regulations here. We're obviously going to be wearing our masks the whole time, as we have been this whole wedding season. But yeah. Do you want to say anything? Tell them about what your job is. Here, hold the camera.
I hold the camera.
Yeah, what's your job today?
To follow you around. And when you say, did you get that? And I say, nope, let me get it.
So this is they have us booked for photo and video. So when people book that, I do the photos, Trevor does the video. And as a photographer, videographer team, we work really close together. If you just book us for a video too, like we work super close with the photographer. So when he says follow you around, that's like literally what he does. And when I'm doing video only, like I literally follow the photographer around all day. Like if it's a different photographer, you're like cutting my, hello. But the job of the videographer is essentially to follow the photographer around all day.
Yeah, because you as a video person, you're trying to get the day, like like you're not putting on anything special. Like we
rarely ask the bride or groom to do anything like out of the ordinary when we're doing video. Because
we want it to be as natural as possible. So when the photographer says, hey, do this, we get that action, but it's not like we're like, hey, can you walk over here and do this? Can you go over by, like we don't do that. We just literally usually let the photographer do whatever they're doing. If we miss something or if there's something we're like, oh, can you do like a little twirl or something like that, we'll do that.
Or like sometimes as the videographer will say like, hey, like the photographer will say, hey, can you guys kiss for me? And they'll kiss, but they're like holding the kiss because it's like for a picture. Right. And then we'll say, okay, do that one more time, but I just want you to like kiss and then like be natural. Like just do a quick kiss and that's like it. Or even a slow kiss, but like don't hold it.
Don't hold it.
Don't just like hold the kiss.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's
about all that we do like when we're doing just video. And so that's what you're going to be doing today is just following me around. And I make sure that he's not too bright. And that he gets all the things I need.
Yeah. Because I don't do any of the editing or anything. Daniel does it all.
It's all me. He's just working a camera for me today.
Yep. And then we got to make sure that all the cameras are the way they need to be. And so it's not an easy job, but I got this.
Couldn't do it without you.
I know. Because you couldn't do it all by yourself, so you have to have at least another person.
Some people do.
But I would say we're pretty good at it now. We work pretty good together.
Yeah, and I mean,
we only yell at each other maybe like 5 or 6 times during a wedding.
We don't really yell at each other. I think I get a little too bossy.
Yeah.
I'm in like work mode, and I'm like, do this, Trevor. Go. I need you to go right here, Trevor. And it's like that's not the way I talk to him at home. So.
Oh, okay. That's what she's, no. No, yeah, you're, I mean, I wouldn't say you're different, but yeah, when you're in work mode, you're a lot more like, hey, I need you to do this, instead of at home, you kind of ask.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not mad about it. I ask a lot less,
I demand.
Yeah. But I'm not mad about it, because that's, I mean, we got to get the job done.
Yep.
So.
And I'm the boss.
Okay.
Okay, we gotta go inside, so we're gonna grab all of our stuff. I love details. They're my favorites, so I always like relax and then take my time and get what I want. Ooh, getting down on the floor. Put your, yes, there you go, and like use that as a hinge. Yeah. This is the ceremony site. We're underneath like a balcony right now, but if you come out here, so pretty. And they've got fresh trees in there, so it smells so good. And it's nice like winter vibes in here. Did you get it?
Yep.
Good job. Thank you. So we have done getting ready for the groom. We did the girls' robe shots. She's putting her dress on right now, and then we'll go in for like the last like zip or whatever, and then we're gonna do first look and all the pictures, and then ceremony time. We're running a little behind schedule, but I'm not super worried. I think that this is gonna go really quick once we get outside. Yeah. Because it's cold, so people listen and they'll hurry.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You make this right.
that's it, guys. We're going home. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to us on YouTube if you haven't already, and follow us on Facebook. It'll all be linked in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Boop.